us is the great musician himself, Mr. Clifford Curry. Clifford, good morning.
It's fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing just fine, sir. Hope you are. I've got your friend John Rutherf in the studio here with us.
Oh, you couldn't make a better choice.
Hey, Clifford, how you doing?
All right.
Okay, Clifford, coming up Tuesday, we are going to do a meet and greet at that Moose Lodge that you've been at before.
Right.
Hopefully, I know you're excited about it because you've got a brand new CD. And
Yeah, I hope to. Maybe a few people might want to buy one or whatever.
you make sure and bring that CD with you. Bring plenty of copies because I know we're going to have people that are wanting that. This is a great CD. Cold Beer, Hot Women. And, you know, that title track, I've been playing it for the Smoky Mountain Shaggers at the Holiday Inn every Sunday, and they love it, Clifford. They dance and dance to your music. They absolutely love it.
Well, I am so happy and I'm so thankful.
Now, Clifford, I had told John I wasn't going to say anything, but that's impossible if you know me. But here's what I want to ask you to do for us. We're going to play a little bit of She Shot a Hole in My Soul, and then I would like for you to take us back and sort of give us a reminder of what life was like in Knoxville during that time. Would you do that for me?
I'll do my best. I'll try.
We're going to play about 30 seconds or so of She Shot a Hole in My Soul just to kind of put you back in the right frame of mind. Go ahead, Jonathan. Clifford, take us back, would you?
Well, I tell you, that brings back a lot of memories, man. I wish I could remember them all. It was a good time for me back then when that song came out, and all the radio stations that were playing this kind of music, they were all playing it, man. That's when WJBE was hot, and I knew all the guys out there at the station out there, and they all played it, and all the other stations.
Well, you referenced that, and that certainly, just to give proper credit, that station at the time was owned by none other than the godfather of soul, Mr. James Brown. That's what those call letters stood for, James Brown Enterprises.
That's right.
And of course, the W radio stations as call letters, they have K's and W's. If you are west of the Rockies, it's a K. If you're east of the Rockies, it's a W. But Clifford, John is going to kind of get with you now and talk about some things that you're doing now, but just want to play that a little bit and ask you to take us back, and things certainly were much different back during those days.
Well, I tell you what, it was a good time for me, so I appreciated the fact that everybody was on the same plane and everybody's playing it, man, you know, and it really did good for me here in town.
Hey, Clifford, we were talking earlier about She Shot a Hole in My Soul and some of your other songs about that time. That was produced by our pal Buzz Kaysen, wasn't it?
Yeah, Buzz Kaysen and Mac Dayton, G-A-Y-D-E-N. He was a guitar player on the record.
Now, Buzz, you know, he still, just like you, still is out there performing. Did you not do a show just a few nights ago outside of Nashville with Buzz and some other performers?
Yeah, that's true. That's where I was. We were in Franklin.
Yeah.
Franklin, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville. They had a place called The Factory, which was a real nice venue to have shows and everything.
All right. So who were some of the other performers that you were with that night?
It was Dickie Lee and, man, oh, here we go again here. Dickie Lee
and Buzz was there, wasn't he?
And yes, of course, Buzz was.
And maybe Gary Talley?
The guy that wrote Elvira. What was his name? He wrote Elvira. He was on the show, and Ronnie and the Daytonas.
Yeah, Bucky Wilkerson.
GTO.
Right. And maybe, was Gary Talley there from the Box Talks?
Yeah, right. Gary Talley, man. Yeah, he sure was.
All right, so you still hang out with all those guys. That's tremendous. And, you know,
I still enjoy doing shows with him, man. I'm still in the learning process. I learn a lot from him.
Elvira, that sounds like the Oak Ridge Boys. Didn't they popularize that song?
They sang it, but I was trying. I can't think of his name. The one who wrote it, Dolly Bomb. He was on the show with us too.